Hello, somnolescent and non-somnolescent people. Hold on. This is the correct mic because it looks a little too bouncy. Nice. Ooh, what the fuck? Ooh, shit. Is this plugged in? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna scoot up the chat. It says. All right. Sorry about that. I'll fix this. We can hear you. Right. This is what happens when I try to. Let's get the music on. All right. Hello. Hi. All right. This is what happens when I try to set up a stream while slightly intoxicated. Happy New Year, somnolescent and non-somnolescent people. As I've said, we are rapidly approaching 2024. We got what 5.5 hours until then. At least here on the East Coast. Obviously, if you are of the British persuasion, the British variety, you will be in the new year very, very soon. Hi, Griff. It's been a while since we talked. It's so funny to think that, like, VDU people and, like, just anybody who's known me in the past 5 fucking years, 10 fucking years, can peek in on this stream and see the Boy Kisser meme. Anyway, hello. Today we are going to be playing a PS2 game and just vibing tonight. Yeah. To those who are British, sorry to hear. To those who are British, I'm jealous. That means you get to hang out with Cabby and I don't. Anyway. Yeah, no, good seeing you, Griff. It's been a while. I actually was just reminiscing a little bit on my my blog about, like, the last 10 years and thinking, like, things happen in such a volatile way, and I don't think they needed to necessarily. We'll tell you how the New Year's is. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very cool. For me, 2023 was very, very good. I got to visit my girlfriend for the first time. Everything has been swimming. I got my job going. Job stability. Money coming in. Buying lots and lots of CDs. Because I'm me, and what else do I do? So, I hope your 2023 has been really, really good. I am decidedly, depends on the day, about working at Staples. It's pretty good. I'm spending $3,600 a month on CDs. Please help, my family is dying. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea, DCP. That's a very, very good idea. Let's just enjoy the calming, soothing aurora borealis that is the macOS server Snow Leopard wallpaper before we get started with this stream. But yeah, so I haven't really been doing a whole lot with the channel this year. I, of course, was spending a lot of 2022 doing, Guitar Hero stuff, and then it kind of fell off after I left Milo Hacks, which, like I said in that journal post, really wound up being a gigantic fucking nothing burger. I really was like, okay, that happened. It always feels bigger than it really is, but it was all good. So I think 2024 is going to be good. Like I said, I'm going to be doing these streams weekly now. And if you didn't catch the last couple streams, I know the Somnolians did, but who knows who's tuning in. If you didn't catch the last couple streams, we will be doing stuff from Real Hardware. I've now got a capture setup that lets me play Wii games, GameCube games, and PS2 games, which is really, really good. And today we are going to be, like I said, playing a PS2 game, one that is very, very close to my heart. It was one of the games that I beat back when I was actually still in middle school. And that would, of course, be Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I'm going to need to pop out for a brief moment to grab the wall wart that I was using to charge or power the HDMI splitter before I get the game going. So let's actually get the game going, or at least get the console up for a moment. make sure that it's coming in, and we'll transition in a moment. Oh, we're not going to because I need to get the wall wart. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. It's literally right outside my room. Hold on. Alrighty. Get that plugged back in. That plugged there. And the stream should magically come to life in just a brief moment. Oh wait, hold on. Pop this out, please. Welsh is a funny language. Kebby has told me much about it. There's apparently a gigantic class of Welsh words that are just the English words, but with Welsh vowels and consonants. And apparently raccoon is one of those. Damn it. Why is it still not working? Plug back in. Here. Let's bring you over to my bed. Plop you down right there. That's been the funny thing about... oh, that might be why this isn't working. That's unplugged. That's cool. But that's the funny thing about these streams being, real hardware, is that, of course, there's now the capability of hardware failures and things being a little bit fucky-wucky. So, yep. I'm sure this isn't the patron. Shut up. I'm gonna tell your parents. Alright. Okay, all good. Everything is set up now. You get the glorious PS2 stream. What the fuck was I talking about? Hardware failures? I don't remember. I don't quite remember. Thank you guys, by the way, for taking time out of your busy New Year's Eve to spend time with me as we play Sly Cooper. Let's do some on-the-fly audio mixing while I drink the rest of this Pinot Grigio. I remember hearing a story. Let me turn that down a little bit. I don't need it quite as loud as you because I've played this game. I'm sure a bunch of you have played this game too. It's a pretty popular game. So, of course, Insomniac was best known for making a little trio of games called Spyro the Dragon before this. And then they went on to go, hey, let's make a game where you're like a raccoon, which is like super based. I can't think of many games where you play as a raccoon, actually. They're surprisingly underrated creatures in the context of video games. But yeah. Spyro is fun. Maybe we'll play Spyro at some point, but I've always wanted to actually start beating games on stream, and I just have not been able to because usually I'm playing games that I'm not familiar with, and that means that I get bored. People are saying raccoons are niche. That's weird because they're all over the place here. That and moose. Can't think of many moose in games too. Sly Cooper had some moose in it. I remember there were moose enemies in the second game. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I was debating hey Savannah, you want to hop on a Spyro or a Sly stream sometime? Spyro would be pretty great too. All right, this should be all right. If you guys can't hear it, you'll at least be able to see it, and then I can bump the volume. So, Sly 2 will be best. Alright, we will absolutely bring you on for the Canada stream, no worries. It is your civic duty. Let's get going.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. trying to break into police
Alright,
headquarters.
so before we get started, I just want to show you the best part of the entire game right here in the first 5 seconds. With the thumbsticks, you can make them, like, have a fucking seizure. The best game ever released for the PS2.
Alright, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Alrighty, so this is the nice comfy first tutorial level where you get to experiment with all your controls and stuff. Sly has always felt good to play. I mean, Sly feels like Sly. You know, if you've ever played a Sly game, you know exactly how he controls. He's very kind of floaty, but not really. He has a good weight to him. Honestly, I've always felt the PS2 games, on the whole, on the average, feel better than PS1 games to play. It's really when Bentley and Murray get added to the mix that they you really get to enjoy how different they feel. And of course, that's rule number one: making them all feel good, but also making them all feel distinct. Because one's a turtle and the other's a fat fucking hippo.
And you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue orbs. I'm on it.
Yep, I understand. Everything in this game, by the way, is you hit the circle button. You jump and you hit the circle button. That's everything in this game. Ooh, rats. Ah, I was trying to kill the rats. Whoops. Sly has that super cool cane. I want that cane. That cane is so cool. Not that I would be able to use it like him. Apparently that cane is strong enough to support his fucking weight. Like, that is a strong-ass cane. Holy shit. And I apologize to chat. I know absolutely nothing about Rocky and Bullwinkle other than I had to test their game for... Whoops. Maybe this isn't the best night to try and be sneaky.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox is
I know nothing about Rocky and Bullwinkle. I know I had to test one of their NES game for when I was doing the Animal Crossing emulator testing kind of deal. How much do raccoons weigh? 20 pounds. I believe that Sly weighs 20 pounds. I mean, look at him. He's practically a stick figure. Fortunately, there's not much you can smash up in the police station, because that would be really funny if he broke into police headquarters and also destroyed the place. It's not really Sly's kind of like MO, but it's also hilarious, so it makes up for it. Alright.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Maybe. I wonder if it has to do with these sparkles that I hit the circle button to use. Alrighty. We are in Inspector Carmelita Fox's office.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Alrighty. I like that the security code for a gigantic metal vault that has no internet connection whatsoever, especially in 2002, is just happens to be in the security mainframe for the police station. Apparently she only has one important file, and that would be Sly's file, which is, if you know anything about Sly and Carmelita's relationship, is very fitting. Yeah, you can at least smash the bottle. I'm the only one getting drunk tonight. Oh no, it was a sting operation.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime.
That's exactly it.
Give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
You know, one of the first things Bentley did when he was learning to hack was made all of the websites on the internet redirect to blackpeoplemeet.com. She has the worst fucking aim in history, too. I love it. Whoops. Trying to lead with her shots. Nice try.
You can't escape me, Raccoon!
Oh, is she gigantic? I didn't even notice. Alright,
Once
time
again,
for
my gang and I have
cutscenes.
given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret
This
police
game's
file I've
cutscenes
been
look
searching
fucking
for
weird,
all
by the
these
way.
years.
Like, it's
With
kind of in the
this,
same
I can
style
avenge
as,
my
like,
family and regain possession of our most
you know, the later
valuable
games,
treasure.
but, like,
It all
not
began
really.
when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus.
I relate to Sly, by
Anyone
the
who
way.
read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief.
He's got, like, the,
Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door.
He's got the Dexter thing going on. He only
My
steals from
father fought
criminals.
to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus.
I mean, it was in a safe.
Our
It wasn't
family's
hard
manual
copy.
of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the
colors
world
are
to
so
commit
weird.
dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew.
I like that Bentley didn't
Techno genius and
change.
strategist supreme, Ed Murray, part-time driver,
Shit, dude.
full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Sorry, I just wanted to back up the game volume for a moment. So hopefully everybody's all caught up on the story. The deep lore that is, the deep incomprehensible lore that is Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus for the PlayStation 2.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Sure. I don't even remember what the first mission is. Every time I think of the first mission in a Sly game, I just think of France. They didn't make a level better than France ever.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
But sadly, we're not going to France today. I wish. And that's for
The road trip gave me
another
the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Yes, Sir Raleigh. Yep, that's right. I remember this now.
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand in a bit of piracy.
I'm drinking that
found it
too.
to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Rath, a small island
Ooh,
uncomfortably
we're
situated
right off the
in
coast
middle
of Wales,
perilous
apparently.
Welsh Triangle.
Why does everything in my life revolve around Wales? What the fuck? That's great. It's Wales all the way down, my friends. We are deep inside the whale hole. Alrighty. We hop out. Yes, okay, I remember this now. Yep. So, if you've only ever played Sly 2, or if you've never played the first game, or any Sly game at all, this game has a much more linear kind of progression, and all you play as is Sly for the most part. There's a couple driving stages where you play as Bentley. I don't think you ever play... Sorry, Murray. I don't think you ever play as Bentley.
out.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab
Jump
it.
and press the circle button. Got it. Yep, I know
Look
this.
for this stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Let's do this. Apparently there was a with Project Deluge, which was a big dump of PS1 PS2 games.
Now this is very interesting. The message
There was like an early E3 demonstration of the first Sly Cooper, and it had like somebody's like placeholder voice for Bentley. It was just like one of the developers, which is always hilarious. Hold on. Oh, good. I'm so glad that Rick Astley is entertaining people as we speak. If there's any man who deserves an entertainment career, it would be the man who did a little jig with his arms and sang "Never Gonna Give You Up." He has a pretty good voice, though. He did a cover of Everlong, and I quite liked it. Where are we going? Oh yeah, gonna smash all the baubles. We're taking a stealthy approach, but that doesn't mean that I'm not like beating the shit out of people still. But yeah, developer placeholder voices are always really interesting in games. I know there's one for Portal 2 where they got like some other random British dude who I think was one of the developers to do Wheatley before they brought in Stephen Merchant, which is hilarious because, you know, Stephen Merchant is Wheatley, and it's fun to imagine Wheatley just sounding like some dude as opposed to a farmer.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
Acute combustion.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Nice. I love how pissed off they got. They were both so angry at each other. For what? Yeah, no, for real. They're just so, like, spicy to each other. I thought you were supposed to be friends. That's okay. I mean, just look at Somnolescent 5 years ago. Hell. Oh, God. I can drink dry wine. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Oh, that was a bad idea. That's alright. Listen, we're not going to get very stealthy tonight. That's the ideal, but it's just not happening. Murray sucks. I hope he does. Yeah, I didn't comment on it with the initial, the initial cutscene. But he literally calls Murray a full-time burden, which is like, what a dick. What a dick. Murray is like, he's amazing. In the second game, he's great. He grows a gigantic set of balls and a gigantic cock, and he just like kills everything. Murray is fucking awesome in the second game. In the first game, he's just kind of like a dopey retard, which is all right. Listen, we all have our character arc.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. The rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Picking up some clue baubles. I did miss some back there, but I don't know if it's possible to get them yet. If I have to go back, I will. Alright. Raleigh is the reason Britain's like that. I believe it. It was very bold of, did I say this was made by Insomniac? I'm retarded. Sorry, this was made by Sucker Punch. This wasn't made by Insomniac. Insomniac made Ratchet and Clank. Oh my god. Whew. Happy New Year's Eve, my friends. Anyway, yeah. It was nice of Sucker Punch to completely destroy stereotypes. Instead of making the frog French, they made him British.
Nice job so far.
Not drunk enough. I'll look for more alcohol. Right now I have more of my beers chilling in the fridge. No worries. I will be able to play by the end of the stream.
The circle button to grab onto hooks.
Oh man, we are so jump and press the circle button in here, gamers. Fuck yeah. This game rocks. I love the PS2. I miss when graphics look like this. Like, it looked good, but it doesn't look like I'm trying to... Oops. I did. It doesn't look like it's trying to, like, eye rape you, right? Like, it's trying to be like, oh, this is so beautiful looking, right? By the way, you can kill the bees. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. But yeah, like, it looks good. That's one of the issues I have with, like, new games, is that they're so detailed. They're so detailed that they don't, like, it's hard to tell what the actual like, the important thing on screen is. Like, I have this problem when I was looking at Tony Hawk 1+2, where if you look at the first Tony Hawk, right, which we will stream at some point, Kebby pointed out that I have not streamed Tony Hawk 1 or 3 for... I think I might have streamed the PSD version of 3. I don't remember. But I definitely didn't stream 3 for the PS1. But anyway, definitely not the first one. If you look at that game, it's like, it's readable. Whereas you look at the remake version of, like, Warehouse, and it's like everything is so highly textured. Everything is so detailed. You just kind of, like, bleed into the high-res shadows. It's like, people have this weird idea of video games where they're like, the end stage of video game development is just to make a simulation that's accurate to real life, like, perfectly accurate. And that's not what I want in my video games. I want to play a Sims that involves cartoon animal people. There's nothing realistic about it, but it's what I want. I'm trying not to get caught by the spotlights. So let's wait. Beep boop. There we go. Yeah. Readability is super important, right? Like, you look at this game and you go, oh, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be looking at. You're supposed to be looking at Sly and you're supposed to be looking at the searchlights. But this, you know that if they remade this game, it would have been like, oh, you know, let's just have, like, the grass be more detailed than Sly. It's like, but Sly is supposed to be the thing I'm focusing on. You know? I don't want to be like, hey, older games were so much better, but, like, let's be honest. PS2 is the peak. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't quite have enough. For to open that vault. Sorry. Alrighty, let's get inside. Okie dokie. Alright, prowling the grounds. This is about the most open world this game really gets. Is, come on, why can't I hop up there?
Now might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice
there we
will
go.
give you an extra high jump flip.
Thanks, Bentley. I didn't know. I've never played a video game.
Looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Your plan is flawed, Raccoon. You hear me?
Access Raleigh's flip.
There's such dicks in this game. I love it.
To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting.
Oh yeah.
So
I
we
see
nailed
it.
it to the impossible.
I'm Sly instead of Marth, and I'm in the Binocucom call.
With holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
It's your future. That's right, Sly. It's you who would die. It's like, all right, well, you didn't need to put it quite like that. I'm just trying to like avenge my family here. I don't want to like die.
Wow, you found a lucky charm.
Oh yeah, there's no health bar in this game, so you just got to pick up Lucky Charms because it's a very Crash Bandicoot way of playing. I mean, it was 2002, so. Yeet. I love it. You can't really sneak up on them. They just catch you anyway, but then you smack them and then they go away. So it's like, whoops. Why did I do that? Ow. And I just wasted the Lucky Charm. Listen, I'm a master thief, okay? I'm so good at stealing things. I'm like so good at this. Oh, hello, Ryan Brewer. This is the first Sly Cooper. It really was. Most people remember the second game. Third game, sort of. I like the first game. The first game's alright. Like, you know, it's a fun little prequel. I think you should probably play the second one first. But we're going to play them in order. Just because I have beaten the first two, and they're very, very fun. They're, cute little platformers, starring animal people, I guess. Alright, so there's no getting through there just yet. I gotta, what the fuck am I doing? That's right, I'm, beating some, like, mini stages, that's right. The first game's okay. It's not as unique as the second. Yeah, I feel like this really reminds me a lot of, I know I just compared it to Crash Bandicoot. It really does feel like they, took a lot of, like, the, lessons from Crash Bandicoot, right? Like the Lucky Charm being the I don't know the name of the mask, but that thing. Yeah, see, you can't really sneak up behind them, right? I'm getting drunk. Me too, gamer. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Alright, this is the one where we hide in a barrel of TNT, which also me too. So this one has its own like set of clue bottles. Do all the mini stages have their own set of clue bottles? I didn't remember that. I'm used to it being like each world in Sly 2 has its own set of clue bottles.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Sly, if you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Very unsanitary. Ah, man. I love Bentley. He's such an autist. You just hop in the barrel and then it's like, whoop, da, da, da. You shoot me all you want, motherfucker. But of course, the fire-breathing guy can still get you while you're in the barrel. So it's like, it's not really protection. Oh, I guess I should take the barrel with me. That would help. I love it because it's not even really a disguise because they're still shooting at you. It's just using the barrel as a shield. Which, you know, is good, I guess, because it keeps you from dying, but like...
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Yep. Indeed. Because, you know, when the barrel moves, when your back is turned, you don't check out the barrel. You just kind of keep going. Alrighty. Can we just, like, yeet? Thank you. Yeah, but that's what I like about it, right? I've seen way too many YouTube videos from, like, people who have no social skills being like, we haven't had a good stealth game since the Thief the Dark Project. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I've never given a shit about stealth. I'm here for the raccoon. I don't care. So, like, it's fake stealth, but it works. It works for Sly. It's meant to be like kind of like a 60s cartoon, you know? Kind of works. Kind of works. Oh, man. I'm so used to Sly, too. I was trying to crawl under the table. You can't. Ah. But yeah, there used to be... Oop, I forgot the barrel again. But yeah, in the later games you get a health bar. In this game you don't. So you just kind of like... You just kind of go for it, right? And if you die, then, you know, that's all good. Hope you have the lucky charm, like I said, like Crash Bandicoot. And also the levels kind of have like a very linear thing going on, where it's like one big gauntlet you run through, which again is very Crash Bandicoot. And it's funny, because I'm not really a huge fan of Crash Bandicoot. It's alright. Like, Crash Bandicoot is fine. But, I really like Sly, you know? And even this first game, which again is very Crash-inspired, it works. It works. I wonder how much of Crash I don't like is just based around the fixed camera. Because, I mean, remember, the first Crash game was, like, what, 1996? So, like, no analog sticks. But then also, you know, not even Super Mario 64 was out yet, necessarily. So, they hadn't, like, quite... There was no, like, the 3D platformer genre hadn't been codified yet, you know? Oh, yeah, God. Like, it really is, like, a problem when I play Crash, where I'm, like, platforming in 2D, but it's in 3D. I like the forward thinkingness of it, but it's not fun to play because I can move on the Z-axis, but that doesn't matter because I can't like move the camera on the Z-axis. So like it's just an extra bit of depth that doesn't affect the game at all, but it means that I can fall off and die. You know, I'm like, nah, not my thing. I need to get more water in a moment. Alrighty. Oh. Those mini safes are fun. Because you can just like beat them up. And they give you clue bottles. And they show up a lot in the game. So it's like... Huh. Brie? Brie? What's Brie? I think Brie, and I think of that that one Logitech webcam we sell at the store. See, also, you love working at Staples, don't you? Oh, cheese. Cheese is good. I don't give a fuck what kind of cheese. Cheese is very, very good. Alright, let's keep going. You love working it. By the way, DCB is the true hero of that meme. We were on a call, and like, of course, Jake was the one that posted it, but DCB, I think, was the one that like made it a thing with the Thundercat bot, not so bot. There we go. That was it. So, really, if anything, we should be giving thanks to DCB for saving Christmas. Yeet. Not So Bot is pretty fun. Not So Bot is like, what the fuck? It's more of a shitposty bot than, because we have two in our Discord server, right? We have Uberbot, which we have named Heath C, because both of our bots are named after old, NeoCities people, for shits and giggles. And then we have Not So Bot, which we named Thundercat, who is another person who showed up for like 10 minutes on Neo Cities and then disappeared. Thundercat was like probably 12 at the time. Honestly, the only thing I remember is that I convinced Thundercat not to talk to Owlie. Didn't need another child groomed, let's put it that way. Make sure to take the barrel. Make sure to take the barrel. Yes, 100% corporate has absolutely seen the meme. And all I can say is, like I said in the intro, I have mixed feelings about working at Staples, but it's I. Give the fox meth and coke. That poor fox. He's dead now. You bastard. Oh my word. I need to get more alcohol. How long have we been going? 42 minutes ago. Alright. First off, I'm going to hydrate because that is the easiest way to hang over is to be dehydrated. But then I'm going to be right back. And I'll leave you with some of Sly's wonderful idle animations, which include scratching his back and it makes his leg twitch like a dog, even though he's a raccoon. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Everybody, even if you're not being alcoholized this fine December 31st, make sure you're hydrating. Drink lots of water, because water is delicious. So, I'll be right back. To be fair, have you given a raccoon scritches? I don't get too close to raccoons, because when I do, they tend to have rabies. Maybe I'll ask one the next time I see one. Just for you, Savannah. Alrighty. Don't trip over the streaming wires. That would be bad. Let's see what chat has been saying. Welcome back, chat. Hello. Let's get the game back up before Thank you, DCB. Thank you. I was just thinking while I was in the bathroom, where are all of the new, like, recognizable characters? I don't want to say, like, oh, there's no good games out anymore, because fuck you, there's plenty of good games out there. But even, like, the games that, like, come out that, like, people are like, oh my god, this game is fucking awesome. Like, for example, Tunic. I really want to play Tunic. But, like, the fox character in Tunic is just, like, a fox, right? They're not even, like, you might be able to glean a little bit from them, but it's not, like, a character. And I sort of think about, like, you know, back in the 2000s, a lot of games were built, like Sly Cooper, for example, built where, oh, Sly is a character, and he's, mascots. I've seen loads of people who want to fuck Asterion. I've never heard of Asterion. Interesting. I will take your word for it. Alright, High Class Heist. This is going to be really exciting.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Gonna be extra sneaky. Alright, real talk. And I understand sort of why, but like, if we're stealing millions here, why is Sly still wearing rags? Like, even in the third game, why is he, like, still, like, dressed in that? Just asking for a friend. I do love all the smashing stuff you can do. That feels like, that's so satisfying. They really correctly realize, like, people play these kinds of games to smash stuff. That's what you're here for. He's wearing pants! It's weird, like, he's wearing, like, he's, like, wearing a blue, like, pink guy's outfit, but it's blue. And then he's got, like, Aladdin pants on. And then a hat. To the point where there was that part in Sly 2 where he, like, goes to the party in India, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm here for the dance party. And the guy's like, hey, you got a tuxedo? Because I'm going to lose my job if I let you in wearing that shit. And Sly has to go stealing a tuxedo because with all the millions that he's stealing right now, he can't afford a tuxedo. Whoops. Whoops. I fucked up. No, update from 2024. They got rickrolled on the BBC. The BBC are high-class shit posters. This level's called High Class Heist. The BBC are high-class shit posters. That's the way I put it. But welcome back, Cabby and Triss. Glad to have you back. We're still stealing stuff. He doesn't have pants? Bro, the blue isn't his fur. Or the white isn't his fur. What do you call the things that he's wearing on his legs? What the fuck? Have I just been reading the Sly Cooper design wrong this entire time? Oh, man. I hate it when I'm incorrect on the internet. He's naked? Wait, I think you're correct. I think you're right, because his pants match his fucking fur color! No! Oh, no! Dog! That's terrible. That's awful. Oh, Sony, this is meant for children. The only person wearing pants is Carmelita. So it's like a Donald Duck thing. Okay, I kind of understand that. But like, I don't know. I prefer my animal people to wear pants. Because I'm like strange like that or something. It's an astonishingly horny design. Have you seen how they draw her? Yeah, dude, the voices that they give her too. Oh man, wasn't it like in the second game, Chell, the voice actor, or the person they based Chell's design off of, was Carmelita in the second game, and then in the third game they got her another voice actress who sounds more Hispanic, ironically, than what was her name, Alicia Glidewell or something like that. Ironically, more Hispanic than her, but like, still, I don't know, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. Yeah. Chell's actress is Brazilian. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think you're probably correct. She does look Brazilian in Portal. Yeah. I do think that's a fun little bit of, especially since she's not like a really like hardcore devoted voice actress, and yet she's like really good in Sly 2. Like, she sounds like perfectly natural. But like, her biggest video game role is just being the mute face model for Chell, who you only see sticking through portals anyway. Alright, sorry about that. Let's focus on the game. Sly 2. Sly 1. This is Sly 1. Oh god. They're gonna Tombstone pile drive me. Maybe that's not like the most ideal security to have for your hideout. Like, lasers I can understand. Wannabe WWE wrestlers, maybe not. Confirm she was yeah. She's definitely she was definitely Carmelita in Sly 2, and she sounds like so. I don't know. She sounds natural. She sounds good, but they didn't keep her around for Sly 2, and then whoever they got to voice Carmelita in Sly 1 didn't stick around for Sly 2, and then the girl in Sly 2 didn't stick around for Sly 3. Like, they just kept switching them. Did they at least stick to one for the ones made by the non-Sucker Punch team? I don't remember what their name is. I want to say Sanrio, but Sanrio did not make the PS3 Sly Cooper games. That'd be pretty funny if they did, though. That'd be a good bit. I don't even know if they make video games, but that'd be a good bit. Alright, let's see if I can, with the power of alcohol, not get caught by the lasers this time. Oh yeah. Effortless. First try. That's right. Boom. New actress in every game. Why do they have such trouble keeping Carmelita's voice actress? It's like, you know what it reminds me of? Speaking of PS2 games, there was a running joke. Hello, Kebby. Welcome back. There's a running joke of this thing called the Madden curse. Now, of course, Madden, huge, long-running football simulation series. Every single game since Madden 2000, they've had a new actual football player on the cover. Or then they had John Madden on the cover. So that became this thing called the Madden curse, where every single football player who was on the cover of Madden was doomed to have like a really shitty season or literally injure themselves. And that's what that reminds me of. It's like the Carmelita curse. Every single game there's like something that keeps Carmelita from like returning for the sequel. Damn it. Ow! No, I got burned. Alright, let's try not to do that again. I told you, there's not going to be much stealth in this stream, alright? I am not in the appropriate chemical state to be stealthy, but I'll try my best. Holy shit. Okay, we made it through. We made it through. Break the alarms. We made it through. You and me both, chat. We did it. We did it. Sly is drunk. Maybe. Maybe. Listen, you know what you need to cool the nerves when you're on a really intense heist? Grand Caco from Trogs. That's what you need, okay? Shit. I didn't like this, by the way. Impromptu beer review, by the way. So Trogs is a brewing company out of, I believe, Hershey. They're local, semi-local. And I've not had much of their beer. But I used to sell a ton of this because this was in their holiday pack. The only Trogs thing I really, really like is Mad Elf, which Mad Elf is phenomenal because it's like 11%. So shit gets you drunk really fast, and it also doesn't taste too bad. It's like beer with a little bit of spiciness to it. But this is Trogs Grand Cacao. Cocoa? I mean, it's not cocoa, it's cacao. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, it's 6.5%, so call it 7%. But I didn't like this when I first tried it. And I just wound up thinking, like, the past week, like, because I bought this for Christmas. Because it's a, what does it say on the label? Chocolate stout brewed with cacao and milk sugar. Milk sugar? That is indeed what it says. It says milk sugar. Shut up, Jake. Also, welcome, Jake. So, I didn't like this last week, and I hated it. And I was like, ugh. The entire this week, I'm like, I'm going to need to drink this nasty fucking Trogs beer on stream. And then I had it again, preparing for this stream. And I was like, it's not bad. It's not, like... Yeah, I mean... It's a little bit more bitter than beer usually is. You can definitely taste the milk sugar, whatever the fuck that is, in it. It's not bad, though. Somebody make a straw poll. Cacao is pronounced cacao. I'm going to take Triss's word for it, because Triss is a language autist, which means he knows what he's talking about. So, cacao, Grand Cacao, from Trogs, gets my seal of, it's perfectly okay. And I'm not going to fall asleep on stream, because you're insane. I'm certainly not that alcoholized. It's really like the droning of people's voices that makes me like fall asleep. Or it's sufficiently late enough in the evening, but it's only 7:30. I'm going to vote in your fucking straw poll. Hold on. I'm going to put my drink down, and I'm going to fucking vote in your stronghold. Straw poll, excuse me. Shit. Where is it? Straw poll. Stronghold? I'm gonna vote in your stronghold, Winky face. Jesus Christ. I can't because Triss already voted. That's funny. Welcome to the modern internet. The lowercase I internet, as a certain Serbian slobbermutt would put it. Motherfucker. There we go. Alright, straw poll. Is Cameron gonna fall asleep on stream tonight? No. Fuck you. I'm gonna prove everyone wrong. What are the results of this poll? So, 3 people have voted yes, and 2 people have voted nah. One of which was me. I'm gonna fuck your dad, Jake. Actually, who made this poll? Was it Savannah? Savannah made the poll. I can't fuck Savannah's dad. I'm upset. I'm well and truly bothered. I'm gonna drink more of my cacao from Trogs to cope. You can try. Maybe not. Maybe not. Boy kisser. Good times. So we have 3 keys. How many keys do I need to unlock this electrified tunnel?
Sly, see that machine wheel?
Maybe.
If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Alright, you heard the man. Spin on the wheel really, really fast. Hella. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, you gotta go the other way. Okay, I see. That turtle be nodding like crazy. Triss, you missed that, but that's one of my favorite things about this game is that for whatever fucking reason, it's like a shitty debug feature that they included in the actual game. But in the cutscenes, you can use the 2 analog sticks to control the heads of whoever's in the cutscene, and I'm like, that's amazing. So, you know what I gotta do every single time there's a cutscene, right?
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here.
Yeah, that's because there's fire, Bentley.
For the storm machine.
Wow, it's really, really hot in here, Sly. I wonder why. Oh my god. Everybody in this game is like a total asshole. It's great. It hot. Thank you. That's why we pay you.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button.
Jump and press the square button. Wow, you're throwing me a curveball here, Bentley. First off, you're going to tell me it's hot. Wow, it is hot. Alright, that's true. He has convinced me. It's hot in here. Let me get another drink. Hold on. I need to play better. I don't have any lucky charms, so I can't survive dying in a nuclear fire holocaust, but I can try my best. I appreciate the shit out of you, by the way, chat. Every single one of you, even though you're... Oh. I immediately... No way! I got a lucky charm, but it hadn't taken effect yet. That sucks. Fuck, dude. Too drunk to play, get more drunk to fix it. Yes, listen. There's a certain blood alcohol level where if I where I just play like a god. All right. This is science. Oh, God. What was that band who we found out did the My Life is Like a Video Game song? Was it Motionless in White? I don't remember. Whoa! Hold on. That's cool. I've never seen a game like that where you can actually not only... Wow. Dude. Wow. Alright, I'm having my mind blown. It's like we got a debug version of this game shipped on the disc. So in the pause menu, you can manipulate the game camera as you fucking... Wow. This is either, like I said, a debug executable, or Sucker Punch didn't give a shit. Place your bets. Can we get a straw poll for that? We're falling in reverse. Cameron, you're so drunk. No, you're so drunk. Umu. I'm gonna play this level so fucking good, okay? I'm gonna prove you wrong. Alright, we're gonna apply significant rotational torque. You ready? Boom. The internet is such a magical place. Can you believe there are people online who would watch me play this game semi-okay while I'm intoxicated? That's so good. Thank you, Internet. Listen, you have made my wildest dreams come true. I'm gonna play so good. Goes backwards. I was hoping somebody noticed. Shit. Okay, hold on. I got this. I got this. We're gonna do so good at this level. We're gonna speed run this level, okay? Forwards in reverse, but it's just a quality of life feature. Jake, if it's such a quality of life feature, how come no other game has had it? Answer that, atheists. Alright, try not to get burned by the fucking furnaces this time. There we go. Good, good. Good. Don't get burned by the man breathing fire. Good. Every copy of Sly 1 is personalized. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder what makes mine so unique. I'm gonna need to run back through here anyway for all the bottles, because I'm not, like, finding all the bottles in a single run anyway. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Get over here. I'm gonna fuck your dad. Asshole. That's what you get. It soft locks after the third level. That's not personalized. That's anti-piracy features. Alrighty, so... Oh, that's cute. Okay, so you have to apply rotational torque and then hop out of the way long enough for the fucking spotlight to not catch you. That's cute of them. Yeah! There we go. Pro gamer. So DCB says, I want to do a game where this is the case. Like, every time you download it, there's a unique ID that changes the experience somehow. Man, you know, with indie games these days, I can believe it. I can believe that somebody would try it. Oh god. I got caught by the spotlight. Sorry, I'm not a very good thief. I'm sorry. Listen. There's a reason there's not a raccoon cami. I'm sorry. I tried my best. Anyway. Indie games are all about those fucking gimmicks, right? Alright. And the level is beat. In before this is just free cell. There we go. See, the fact of the matter is that Microsoft has just already invented everything. Like... They invented everything 20 years ago, and we're just, like, recycling their ideas. The fact is a Wes Cherry... When is Wes Cherry going to be, like, recognized for his contribution to gaming? Raccoons are reserved for the best and coolest people who are really special and talented. You might be biased. You may be a little biased, my friend. But I appreciate the idea anyway. Let me get another drink. Alrighty. Well, here's the thing. Unfortunately, Important has already decided that their persona is going to be a cat. A fucking cat. Imagine your persona being a cat, right? Of all the animals. Imagine you pick a bright pink skirt-wearing cat as your persona. Wait, hold on. Sorry. What levels haven't I done yet? Here we are. Into the Machine. I haven't done this one yet. Oops. Oops. It's okay. It's okay. I love you. I love you, Prince. You are my boy. Alright, okay. I haven't done this one yet. Maybe we'll beat the entirety of Raleigh today. That'd be pretty cool.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all
Aw, fuck, I died.
you'll find Raleigh's treasure.
See you later. Shout out to Prince. You could be a tuxedo cat with a sword. Shout out to Connor. We were talking about tuxedo cats. Shout out to Connor. Connor is proof positive that it's not impossible to be a weeb and also be fucking cool. Damn it! I timed that one incorrectly. This game is too stressful and difficult. Shoosh. Shoosh. Alright, we are all gonna make it. Wag me. Shoosh. Thank God for the fucking Lucky Charm right here. I'm so glad that was there on earlier attempts. Thank you, Sucker Punch Games, for including that Lucky Charm in that spot right there where I need it. Damn it! It's alright, it's all good. Boom. Psych. Can we get some Jake peeks in the chat? I would type, but I'm not currently capable of typing. We need to teach this dweeb a lesson. I'm not too drunk to say somnolescent. I'll even spell it right now for you. I'm not even looking at the screen right now. SOMNOLESCENT. Shit. Listen, it's fucking New Year's. It's all right. It's all good. Alright, I might need to take another drink. Hold on. Chad is bullying me currently. Go get that cheese, gamer. Jesus. You don't need permission to have some fucking cheese. Whew, alright, chat. Namaste. We need to breathe a little bit. We need to get that oxygen flowing. So, breathe in and breathe out. How are you doing this evening? It is currently 7:46 here on the East Coast, which means it is a crisp 4:46 on the West Coast, and a crisp 20:24 on the British coast. I could still spell somnolescent. I need a drink. Like I said, if you drink enough, you will just become good at anything. It's true. Alright, listen. I'm a scientist. I am a scientist. I don't know how else to put it. Thanks, Tress. I very much appreciate that. You're a legend, bro. Drinking beer while playing video. You're forgetting one very important aspect of this drawing, which is that the Badger has an audience of a crisp 6 people watching him badly play Sly Cooper in the Thievius Raccoonus on the PlayStation 2. While he drinks Trogs Grand Cacao. Yeah, I see why I didn't like this last week. It was fine when I started, but now that I'm a little alcoholized, I don't know. It tastes less good as you get into it. It is currently giving the badger 3 arms. To be fair, have you ever seen a badger? They have at least 3 arms. Okay, let's see what Triss has sent in the Samhausen chat. Which means I'll need to take my eyes off of the real chat for a moment. Dude, he's got 2 hands on the keyboard and 1 on a pint. That's so sad. AI, you still got a ways to go. Alright, so, and also Savannah, like 20 minutes ago, posted a picture of Sly Cooper. I can confirm that he indeed has his Dingus Dongus out. Which, I mean, he has a gigantic Dingus Dongus, don't get me wrong. Like, man is hung like a horse. But, by the same token, maybe not acceptable for my YouTube Christian Minecraft stream. I appreciate the effort nonetheless, Sly Cooper. Please play the game. Shut up, Jake. I'll play the game if I want. I'll sit in silence if I want to. Because you know what? That's what Christmas is all about. Cabby is drinking ZX Spectrum Cola from Aldi. Sounds good to me. I'd try it. Alright, let me finish my drink, and then I'll go back to the game for Jake's sake. Because Jake is like, please, I'm so bored. I have ADHD, and I can't access Subway Surfers. I need you to play Sly Cooper so I have something to look at. Jake, fuck you. I love you, Jake. Please don't leave. Alright. Okay. Back to the game. Oh, did I miss a bottle? I did miss a bottle. Oh, man. I'm not one of those people to be like, you know, play like generational favorites or whatever, but like, it's very, very bizarre. The first streamer with ADHD combinations. Oh, okay. Thank you, Triss. I'm glad Triss is enjoying this. I'm streaming entirely for Triss's amusement right now. Hold on. Triss is sending something else. Let me check. Sorry, Jake. I'm gonna need to like check Discord again. So we have a badger in a t-shirt and shorts at his desk with 3 monitors. So he's living the high life right now. With a drink in his hand, he appears to be playing. What does that look like? Generic video game Ahoy. There's a keg under his desk by his feet, which is great. He also appears to have a pile of beer cans, which are perfectly symmetrical behind him, which is pretty great. There's also what looks to be another screen in front of the window, which is maybe playing, I don't know, Battlefront, but like it's furry Battlefront. And that is him being alcoholized while he games. Very interesting. Is this me? I would say that is an accurate representation of me. Thank you very much, Triss. This is very wonderful. Okay. That is me. I can confirm. Sitting in my room right now, that is me. Alrighty. It's so funny. I did these levels out of order because I suck ass. But like, this is maybe one of the most iconic parts of Rally's level. is this area where you're like bouncing on the furnace grates. It's pretty great. Surrounded by monifers, but Jake, I see why your YouTube channel is popping off. You got some wit to you, my boy. You're going places. Subscribe to delete your emails in chat. Yeah, DCB. I noticed that. I was like, after sleep, I want to like comment on your stuff, but the bandwidth limit. Like, guys, do you need somebody here? Tell you what, after sleep, I am offering you infinite somnolescent storage and bandwidth right now on the house. I will host everything you've ever wanted right now on my infinite hosting. Infinite means infinite. No money down. No credit check needed. I will host your stuff. Alright, just got to transfer the domain to me for like probably $10. Call now. Because we can't do this all day, okay? I will fix your bandwidth issues. Because DreamHost has this magical thing called unlimited bandwidth and hosting. Storage, don't care. Bandwidth, don't care. I will host your shit. Can I post a corrupted Megamind image back up on the server? I mean, if you want to. There's really no reason to unless you're like linking it out places. If you want to, go ahead. But I gotta do like somnolescent like backups at some point soon. Because it's been 3 months. Probably do that after I get the cami image that I was drawing earlier up on Mary.somnolescent. Ah, no! I got hit. 6 gigs of absolute hell. Maybe I should... I don't know. Here's the thing. I'd say I should download it at least once, but it fills up our backups to like the point where nothing else fits. Oh, God. Excuse me. I will not fall asleep on stream. You can fuck yourself. Man. Maybe I should get, like, chips or something. Yeah. I could go for some brie. I'm not EP. I'm just hungry. I could go for some brie right now. Does somebody in the chat want to share cheese with me? Because I could go for some cheese right now. You got the munchies. Got the monkeys. Listen, I do my best. Can I walk on this? I mean, it looks dangerous. Can I walk on this? Nope. That answers that question. That's why there's a save point right before it, because you just die immediately. Ah! We had grapes and smoked salmon. I mean, what a perfect combination. I can see this in magazines right now. You know what flavors go together so well? Grapes and also smoked salmon. Maybe. Listen, I've never had grapes and smoked salmon together. Maybe. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Ah. Suck my entire dick. Before I start saying gamer words on this stream and get banned from YouTube. Hop off. There we go. Thank you. Fuck you. Did I respond to your video with a funny comment? I think I forgot. I'm going to use my A+ certification to take out money at the bank. Yeah, there we go. Listen to DCB. He knows what he's talking about. Oh, whoops. See you later. It's not self-diagnosing if you do it to someone else. I mean, that's what my older sister does. Actually, I think this person that we both know happens to have a personality disorder. I know because I took like 4 years of psychology at a school, which means I'm basically qualified to like diagnose anybody. It's like, okay, dog. Alright, you do you. Me personally, I'm gonna continue to like live life and grill, because that's all I want to do is grill. I know because I have a personality disorder. Hell! Got him. I like this little detail, by the way, in this level. The platform is like covered in goo because it's oil that is like used to lubricate the works. That's so disgusting. It works perfectly. Yuck. Says delete your emails on YouTube. Yuck. Everyone knows the best therapists are really biased and have a pre-existing emotional attachment to the person they're diagnosing. So true, so true. So true, so true. This is so fucking good. By the way, everybody, you should use this new cool app I found called TikTok. I think it's pretty funny, right? Back in the day, when I would watch, like, I Hate Everything, and then he would, like, complain about Musical.ly, which was musical.ly, but, you know, it spells out Musical.ly because URL hacks. But, like, my man was complaining about TikTok before TikTok became cool, and then TikTok became, like, the modern-day version of Vine, and it's like, wow, he was really ahead of the curve. Like, super, super ahead of things. Yeah! Tris, I'll check that in a moment. Yeah, Musical.ly. Fucking back in the day. Because, of course, everybody remembers TikTok for, like, the TikTok dances. But, like, TikTok, when it was Musical.ly, was just nothing but dances. And it's like, wow. That's so cool. That's so fucking based. I've never been into, like, dancing in front of my phone camera for the approval of internet people, but I appreciate the effort, and I'm glad they're doing something that burns calories. I'm not sleepy. Shut up. Okay. Let's finish up this level, because we've been here long enough. Oh, shit. My stream was paused for a moment. He's so sleepy. I'm not sleepy. How many keys do I have? 5? Can I unlock that electrical tunnel at this point? I'm not sleepy, guys. I'm just like, I've been working a lot lately, okay? There we go. Boom. Alright. We are on our way through the electrical tunnel into Raleigh's hideout.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Ah, jeez, I got work
You're
in the
really
morning.
scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its.
You mean my holographic
Yeah, but how smart fight whatever it takes to get shot out of the
That's my
town
new
and
headcanon
steal my
that
family's
Bentley is
Thievius
Elvis. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue. You're really scaring me, man. That's because I'm having a fucking seizure. Wait, how do I get out of the Binocucum view? R1. R1 is how you get in and out of the Binocucum view. I did not know that. Thank you very much. Very cool. How's your New Year's Eve, chat? We're having a good time. I know I am. Playing this. How old is this game? 2000. Hold on, I have the box right next to me. This game came out in. I can't read in the dim light. 2002. So 2002. It is currently almost 2024. So this game is almost 22 years old. What better way to spend New Year's Eve than this game, right? Tal told me to tell you that the New Year's terrible and everything's on fire. I appreciate the heads up, Triss, but also, like, if I stop, that means I'll never see my girlfriend. So, like, you know, we just gotta keep on trucking. Maybe I should have saved at some point. Jake says I'm throwing? What does that mean? What does that mean I'm throwing? What does that mean I'm throwing? Chat, help me out. I'm not good at speaking like 19-year-olds. Sly Cooper immediately dies. He'll never see his girlfriend. His girlfriend is going to be the saddest girl in the world. He really, like, genuinely tried his best. But he died while he was off the coast of Wales, defeating a frog pirate. I don't know how 19-year-olds talk. I'm 20. Don't worry, DCB. In a year, you will be able to refuse alcohol like an adult, as opposed to refuse alcohol like an underage child, as you do currently. Thankfully, Raleigh is the first level in the game, which means you get all these access to extra lives, which is very, very good. Oh my god. Chat is moving so fast. Jake accuses Cammy of falling on purpose. As a recently 20-year-old, the 19-year-old way of speaking is leaving my body. True. So true. Listen, I'm old. Alright, listen. I gotta go to bed at 8:30. I'm wearing my suspenders up to my belly button. I'm saying back in my day, we didn't accept any of those gay people. I relate. So... yeah. Whoa. How long have we been going? Do y'all not wear your pants up to your belly button? I don't know. I'm not a girl, so maybe girls are different than me. Actually, no. I'm pretty confident that girls are different than me. They're more comfortable. There you go. Girl chat. High-waisted trousers. There you go. From the horse's mouth. Get fucked, loser. I do want to say, by the way, on the topic of video games and years, you guys have like a whole 6 years to play Animal Crossing on the GameCube, because if you don't get around to it now, by 2030, the game actually, like, the in-game date constantly loops back to 2030. So, you guys want to get on that sooner rather than later. Cammy, check the Discord. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll check the Discord just for you, my Welsh friend. Alright, so in the chat we have a badger surrounded by beer cans drinking out of a big German frothy beer stein, which is good. We have another one where he is in the same sort of scene. He appears to be sniffing a... what is that, a flower or more beer froth? I'm not really sure what that has to do with video games, but I appreciate that. We have another one that appears to be a pile of badgers morphing into a pile of transformers. That's very, very cool, very based. We have what looks to be a wolf sitting on a couch with stuff on the floor. Looks like beer cans and like mugs and stuff wrapped in plastic shopping bags. Very, very cool. And then we have a badger in a very sci-fi-ish, high contrast look with kind of fucked up a hand, and his other hand on what looks to be, I would say it's a mouse, but there's really not enough space for a mouse to navigate, so we'll say he's got his hand on a flight stick. There should be something in his other hand, but there is not. It's just an empty hand in the shape of a beer mug or a beer can. And in the back, we've got what looks to be a very yellow, gold, brownish, like, western scene on his monitor. Very, very cool. This is absolutely what I look like right now. Thank you, Jake. Very, very cool. And then we have something in the Computery Exploits channel, which is that Linux is the only OS to support diagonal PC monitor mode. Bam! Let's go. 2024, year of the Linux desktop. You know it, I know it. Let's fucking go. Oh, man. I'm so hyped right now. Doesn't mean I'll be able to get a girlfriend, but let's go. Alrighty, so this is like a cool twin stick mode, which I remember being really infuriating. So you've got a sub where you shoot with the right stick and move with the left stick, which is very Robotron-esque, and you have to like shoot crabs, if I remember.
That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another.
I remember you have to gain oil from sea creatures somehow. Chests. Chests. I have to collect chests, and there's crabs. Okay, noted. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the fucking scene. So you have to collect 40 chests while crabs try to grab your key. Interesting. Yes. Okay, I remember how this works. Unfortunately, this means that I'm not going to be able to respond to chat for a brief moment because I'm too busy protecting my key from crabs, which, you know, happens a lot. Everybody in the chat can relate, I'm sure. This is pretty fun. I was raised on Robotron and Smash TV, so I appreciate this. This is kind of fun. Even if I'm alcoholized. No, don't let them steal a chest. Stop stealing all the EXP. I need it for my kelp farm, motherfucker. Oh man, am I going to be able to do this? I think so. I think we got this.
Better luck next time?
Fuck off. Alright. I need to stretch. I need to try this again. I've got this. Please don't explain the controls to me again. Just let me try again. Listen, if I do this while intoxicated, none of you can ever complain about anything I do while I'm drunk ever again, because this shit would be hard fucking sober. In fact, I want to see one of the Sucker Punch devs be like, damn, he's got it going on, and he's not even 100% in his correct mind right now. I try my best, though. I've always tried my best. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Wait. No, wait, I made myself lose. Damn it. I thought he disappeared into the pipe, but I shot him at the last moment. Jake says, yeah, right. Jake does not support me. I know who my true friends are. Jake apparently isn't one of them. I see how it is. Just remember this next time when you're expecting a Christmas card, Jake. Just remember this. Just remember. That's right. First try. That's right. First try. No one does it better. That's right. First try, what a pro gamer. I know. I know. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage. Where do I go from here? It's not spliced. You're just jealous. You're just jealous and you have a small penis. Okay? I'm such a pro gamer. Listen. My proof standards for that run, you weren't there. You didn't see it. That's how you know it was legit, okay? You're all just hating.
Hey, Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission now. From there, you can check out the stats on places.
The idea of a speedrunning streamer that's just terrible at it. He tries his best. Listen, he does his best. We all need to support each other. Jake doesn't support me, but that's okay. I am glad that the Sly Cooper heads respawn, which means I can farm extra lives because I lost them all being drunk. This is this is it. This is the run. And then it's not the run. Listen. Such is life. Such is life. So what do you guys hope will happen in 2007? You know, it's almost the new year. What time is it? It is 8:19, so we got a couple hours here until, you know, the new year. What do you guys think 2007 will be like? What do you think will bring us, you know, excitement? Super Mario Galaxy. I heard that's supposed to be pretty good. I hope we get flying cars. Me too. Super Mario Galaxy DS. Brain Age. Maybe I'll do Brain Age streams. Maybe I'll just get like wasted and do Brain Age streams. And you guys will get to see like, how old is my brain when I've also had a couple of beers? I think you'll find that it's quite a bit older than 24. Damn it. Drunk Brain Age stream goes hard. Listen, don't let your dreams be dreams. We'll do it. We'll actually make it happen. YouTube sucking up my messages. Maybe if you weren't such a meanie, Jake, maybe YouTube wouldn't suck up all your messages. Maybe if you weren't such a hater. But, you know, here we are. I can't understand Rowley. It just sounds like a voice. Somebody let me know if he happens to sound British or not. Maybe he's French. Maybe he is French after all. Maybe he's American. That would make sense. Whoops. Accidentally set off all the alarms again. Sorry, listen. I tried my best. I tried my best. But, like, Trogs is too tasty. It's okay for beer. British, brie. Man, I wish I had tasty cheeses. Tasty cheeses would go so hard. But, you know, such is life. You can't always get what you want. Way to rub it in, Savannah. These fucking raccoons, they're so smug. Wow, nice. There's just like a perpetual fucking spotlight on those bottles. I don't need those bottles. I don't care. Oh, no more spotlight. Cool. Let's go get those bottles. Alright, hold on. Triss is still sending stuff in Somnol. Let me double check one more time. Sorry, Jake. I don't mean to stop with the stream so often, but I gotta check. Hold on. Alright, so we happen to have a picture of a field with a British man with a sniper rifle behind a badger who's laying very, very low to the ground. He is trying to keep a low profile. Yeah. That is absolutely me. Very, very cool, Triss. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of the art that gets submitted into the stream, all the fan art. Very much appreciate it. You guys are the best. Alright, back to the game. Jake goes, I don't care anymore. Jake is too cool for school, okay? I want to be just like Jake when I grow up. You guys want me to... yawn. I'm not eepy, by the way. I just have something in my eye. Anyway, you guys want me to show off all the cool, like, AI art badgers that have been sent to me during this stream at the very end? Whoops. Damn it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not killing me. I'm not. I'm so not eepy, okay? I am like the most wide-awake man in America. But yeah, I'll happily show off some badgers for everyone. Because I've gotten a lot of badgers sent to me. Bonsai! That's right. Did him just like JFK. Yeet. I want to make it to Raleigh. That's what I want to do. I want to, like, make it to Raleigh, and then we can end the stream off there. I didn't see him. That sucked. This level reminds me of Scooby-Doo on the DS. So I've never played the Scooby-Doo game on the DS. What I have played that Cabby also played was Garfield's Nightmare on the DS, which I remember being very, very infuriating, and apparently she beat it, which is why she's like a pro gamer and I'm not. I remember also playing Garfield, Tale of Two Kitties, which I also never got very far in, but that was like a DS game that was like a 3D Garfield, but it was like a 2D platformer. Cabby is such a pro gamer. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but if you ever seen my Retro Achievements account, Cabby was actually the one beating all those games, not me. Because she's just such a pro gamer. And her dick is huge, so, like, go subscribe to her channel. That's all I'm saying.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Shut up, Bentley. I didn't ask you. Fucking smart-ass turtle. Did I fucking ask him? Alright. Alrighty. Do I have enough keys yet? Yee! Let's fucking go! Team Rocket blasting off! Here we go. There he is, the fat fuck.
We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen,
Me
Robert,
too.
Wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well.
Why is he so gross?
So, without further
You know this frog fucking smells, right?
exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Like, I'm not into that rally, but if you are, I'll fight you like that. Alright, I don't remember how this is. I don't remember how this fight works. I assume I, like, let him bounce around for a bit, and then he hops in the middle, and then, like... Am I supposed to smack him? Nope, smacking him doesn't do shit. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to kill him? Ah, you smack him when he stops being fat. Probably smells like... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the fuck a frog smells like. Oh, whoops, I died. Meanwhile, he can swim just fine, because apparently frogs can swim. I didn't know that. That's news to me. Whoops, I died. This might take a couple attempts, okay? I appreciate chat's patience. This is the first video game I've ever played. I like that he eats one little fucking fly and he becomes gigantically bloated. My friend, you might have like gastrointestinal problems. Get fucked. I'm gonna fuck your dad. Oh! What the fuck is depth perception? Yeah, pretty good for a first attempt. Thank you, chat. I very much appreciate it. Alright, I don't want to do this until... Like, I don't want to do this and, like, deplete all my lives. Because I feel like I might have to restart, and that means I might have to play this game off-stream to get back to where I was. Which I might have to do. It's just the nature of the beast. Boink. Alright. Alright. Peace. Tranquility. Don't fall off the platform. Smack that fucking bitch. Whoa! That was fucking close. Smack him. There we go. Thank God. Fuck you. Whoa! Careful. Those platforms are about to fucking sink. Alright, so after... Whoa! Whoa! Jesus. Yeah, if only I was a pro gamer like Kebby. Jesus. I would be able to do this in the first try. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Alright, just wasted a life right there. Whew. Has it been saving this entire time? I hope so. Because we're going to end the stream off with this. We are. I don't know if it you know, if it kills me or what, but like, I'm going to do it. Cabby says, I would have panicked by now and played a sandbox game. And said, yeah, but we're brave boys. Alright, we're brave boys in this chat. Alright, we're gonna do this. Right here, right now. We're gonna do this. Alright, he's tiny. Smack the shit out of him. Brave boys doing what brave boys do. And that means fucking streaming for the internet to see. Smack the shit out of that fucker. Get fucked. Who likes frogs anyway? Whoa. Dude, the tongue thing is so Dude! Alright, whatever. Game over. Try again. Yes? You think I'm gonna fucking say no? Oops. He sat on me. And now he's playing his tongue like a guitar. Motherfucker. Whoops. Fell in the water. Damn it. Trish said last one. So much for that. How long have we been going? We have been going for I don't know, it's just 2 hours, something like that. I believe it. Something like that. This is going to be the last thing we do, because obviously I want you guys to like, you know, enjoy your New Year's Eve. Not that you haven't been enjoying it with me, but, you know. I want you guys to be able to watch the ball drop or something. Whatever you want to do. Though we are absolutely going to continue this game in the new year. I appreciate you, Cabby, by the way, for keeping me company. Everybody else seems to have been... Smack that fucking frog. Smack that fucking frog. I'm trying to get an AI to create an image of a badger snorting cocaine. I mean, badgers aren't really ones to, like, give a shit about the pace that they, you know... Hold on. Oh. It's just Heatsy emailing me about, like, oh, this tongue, dude. Oh, I had an extra life. Cool. But, Heatsy was, pinging me about how, about one of my, packages. Damn it. Oh, fuck. We'll do this. We'll do this. You and me, chat. We'll do this. We'll make this happen. The first two waves are easy enough. You just like dodge them, and it's based on fives, so you just count fives, and then you can smack them. But then like this third wave is based on like sevens, so he like bounces 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. Oh, I'm sinking through the platform. See you later. Alright, hold on. We'll do this. We will make this happen. 2, 3, 4, 5. Smack him. By the way, Cabby drew like the cutest thing for New Year's. And I guess she's like writing a New Year's post before she like posts it. But like, my girl is super talented. You should follow her on Twitter at Cabbysoft, CABY soft, because she's super talented. Do it, you know you want to. How do I spell soft? It's gonna be S-O-F-T. You can do it. You got this. Oh god. Boom!
You've beaten me.
Yeah, I've beaten you. I've beaten you because you're my fucking... Let's say you're my unloved wife, Rally. That's right, swim like the fucking frog you are.
Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarm.
Whew. First try. I know, first try. Thank you, Sam, the
section
lesson.
of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me,
Dude,
busted Raleigh and his
the
crew.
fucking... Oh, man. Hot chick with gun
The
busts,
storm machine out of
amphibious
commission,
yuck
boats found their way
mouth.
back onto the ocean,
Dab.
and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed
And
back
there we
home,
go.
excited
We're
for
heading
our
off to
next
the
heist.
UK, like I did this year, May
I took
2023.
the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Alright, let's go ahead and save. And you know what? You know what would be fun, Somnol Lesson? I already showed the people in the chat, right? But I haven't shown everybody on stream. We were cleaning out my sister's room the other day, right? And we happened to find a gigantic stack of memory cards. Now, if you happen to be Gen Alpha and you don't know what a memory card is, a memory card is a little handheld piece of plastic that has like 16 megabytes of flash memory, like the memory in your phone, and it saves your games. Exciting. So we happen to have some memory cards here, right? Kebby says, Cammy. Hello, Kebby. Hello. I showed off a little bit to the chat, but I want to go ahead and show off. Let me go ahead and get the drinks out of the way. Hold on. So we found some extra memory cards, including some memory cards from when I was just a youngin'. And I want to go ahead and show you what's on these memory cards, because that's exciting. So, DCB... No, DCB isn't Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha is like... Because, you know, your Zoomer is 1995 to 2005. So 2005 onwards is Gen Alpha. So DCB would had to be at the most 18 right now, but he's like 20. So he's very late Zoomer. So DCB is not Gen Alpha. This is a joke, I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Alrighty. so this is what's on my current memory card. We got Sly Cooper. You guys remember these wonderful save icons. You get your system configuration, which is on every single memory card in existence, and I always delete them because it's funny. Guitar Hero. Some of this is actually from when we were playing it on the stream the other day. The sys.conf folder, because I actually have a memory card that is free MC boot. Tal is Gen Alpha. Tal is absolute Gen Alpha. OPL, our pet lol cow. Pitfall, which is from early 2022. I did get decently far in this. I do want to beat it at some point. Because it was pretty fun. I think I just got stuck. And then a bunch of Madden and GTA 3. GTA 3, I got to the second island and then also got stuck. And then I just stopped playing it. I gotta play through that some more. And then Scooby-Doo. This is from when I was playing on an emulator. Dude, I want to play Soap Pitfall badly. Yeah. I remember having issues emulating the Lost Expedition on PCSX2. I imagine on a better console, it'd probably be easier, or a better computer. NSFU, that's obviously Need for Speed Underground. Got not decently far in that, but I played it a little bit. And then SSX3. And the big reason why I tried both of those out was because I played through NFL Street 2 on emulator. It ran at 80% speed the entire time, did not give a fuck. Played it anyway. And there are some achievements that you can get in that game for playing through SSX3 and NSF2. It crashes? Alright, maybe the full game crashes. I remember being able to emulate the demo. But anyway. So that's that memory card. Let's go ahead and pop in some other ones, right? So we got 3 in total. We got one that is in my handwriting, says finished games. One that is not my handwriting, says adults. And then another yellow one. Because my main memory card is actually another yellow one. So we'll start with the other yellow one. So pop it in. These memory card slots are actually being pretty cooperative tonight, which is nice. This has some Sims. These are some games that I apparently finished. A save from 2016 for The Sims for the PS2 called Tit Dick. Nothing But the Finest. Midway Arcade Treasures. Nothing But the Finest. Simpsons Hit and Run. Never beat that. Time Splitters. Another Time Splitter save. An actual save maps for Time Splitters back in 2016. Kind of curious. Tit Dick. Yeah. No, the Scooby-Doo is pretty funny. And Jack and Daxter is pretty funny, too. You get Daxter, who's like, motherfucker, I'm waiting. I'm walking here. We got Guitar Hero. I don't remember what my scores were for that. We got another Madden 2003 save, which is dated 2015, back when I was still going by Pac-19. That's pretty funny. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Never beat that one. I remember the late game being very, very long-winded and boring. Battle for Bikini Bottom. I think I beat that. I did not beat that. But it's still saved here. Now I have 100%ed it for retro achievements. Namco Museum 50th. And then Sly 3, which I never beat, but Sly 3 is right there. Guitar Hero, Pac-Man World 2, Pac-Man World 3. Which is another game that we should stream at some point, because Pac-Man World 3 is pretty fun. So that was my old quote-unquote finished games save, which ironically has no finished games on it. It's pretty fun. Or actually, no, this is, I guess, my working memory card. This is the one that says finished games on it. I'm a little intoxicated. I apologize. Come on. My memory card slots are a little loose. Alright, this is my finished games one. Fun fact, you can actually put PS1 saves on a PS2 memory card, which is pretty fun. So we got ones for Spyro, which I never beat. Crash, which I never beat. Rayman, which I never beat. My Tony Hawk 2 career, Pac-19. Maybe I should finish that save at some point, just for the hell of it. That'd be pretty funny. Another system configuration save. Toybots, Nicktoons Attack of the Toybots. I did beat this. This game is like 5 hours long. And the only reason you should play it is that you can play as Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. And That's worth everything. Sly 2, I did beat that. Guitar Hero 3, don't think I beat that. And then some more stuff. Ooh, an early Tony Hawk 2 Park. I'm curious, actually, what that's like. Because if you remember, I had a page on Cami.somnal about my custom Tony Hawk 2 Parks. I should check what that one's about. Ratchet and Clank, and the first Sly Cooper, which I actually beat. I did beat that. And you can see that the last time I booted up was March 4th, 2014. I'm going to have to merge that in with my actual finished games save. DCB is playing Animal Crossing. I got to log into Animal Crossing. I think the last time I logged in was like maybe December 23rd. It's been a while. I'm a little stumbly. I apologize. Alright, we got one more memory card, which is one that is hilariously labeled adult. So, back in the day, back in the dark ages, I lived in a household where there were other people. And one of the things that we had was this memory card that was labeled adult, which you might think would be full of, like, I don't know, porn games or something like that. But what this was that memory cards that, like, they didn't want the kids overwriting, which is pretty funny. Oh, yeah, shit, it is raffle day. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to throw out all of my December raffle tickets. That's okay. But yeah, let's pop in the adult memory card. And I'll show you what's on it. Because I'd never touched this memory card. And it's got actually some saves that are pretty nostalgic, right? So we've got one for Sly 2, which is pretty great. Let me check, actually. That's from 2011, so that was definitely like the adults were playing it. Guitar Hero 2, I'm curious. I'll have to load that save up at some point. Simpsons Hit and Run, Bikini Bottom. These must have been like, I guess from when we were using them. Because 2011 must have been... No, May 2011, that was before we moved out of the house and moved into the apartment. So that would have definitely been still the adults. We got some Sims, Amika, and Bid, which are not nearly as funny as Tit Dick, but Globs of Doom, which is a Nicktoons game. Another Nicktoons game, Volcano Island. Family Guy. I remember this one actually being pretty fun on the PSP, and the PS2 version is pretty much the same thing. There were some stealth sections with, was it Brian or was it Stewie? I don't remember. That was pretty fun. Prince Caspian, that had to have been something with my older sister. Guitar Hero 5, that was definitely my older sister because I had no interest in the Neversoft games. But we have Guitar Hero 3, Guitar Hero World Tour. We got some custom songs. Return of the King, this is another game that I've never played. Obviously Lord of the Rings. The Rock Band track packs. CSI, which is pretty funny. Dawn, that was indeed who my mom was dating at the time. Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, indeed who she was dating at the time. Quidditch World Cup, oh my god, nostalgic. I'm playing the GameCube version now. You remember that from the last stream. Blitz the League, which was pretty fun. Blitz the League was pretty fun because it was the game that Midway / who bought Midway? It wasn't Activision. It was... I don't remember who bought Midway. But anyway, in 2005, EA bought the exclusivity license to the NFL and the Players Association, which means that nobody could make officially licensed NFL games. So Blitz the League ended up creating like its own teams and like really increased the edginess. And everybody was taking steroids in that game. Exciting. We got Rocky, which is pretty funny. Tony Hawk Project 8. It's another thing she was playing at the time with this like hilarious like toy doll version of Tony Hawk. He looks like a blow-up doll. If you want to like stick your dick in Tony Hawk, there you go. And then my favorite part was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 Skater, a custom Tony Hawk skater that she did, and a Tony Hawk career from August 2007. wild to think of a game that I love now as a 24-year-old, excuse me, was a game that my stepmom was playing when I was approximately 8 years old. Like, that is so cool to me. And maybe someday I'll get, like, a proper copy of Tony Hawk 3 and, like, see how far she got and then maybe beat her save. Because I've already 100%ed this game 3 fucking times. I'm going for a 4th one on PC right now. Might as well make it 5. I have autism. You know how it goes. Dawn has such good taste. Alrighty, gamers. I'm about ready to pack it in here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I know that we didn't beat this game as quickly as we should have, but at the same time, I was enjoying a cold one with the boys. The boys being you, my lovely chat. Thank you very much, guys. We'll keep going. These are going to be every single Sunday. Now that I've been playing a little bit through Slight, I'll definitely be scheduling these a little bit sooner in advance. Kebby says to drink water and eat something carby. No worries. I've got you covered. Absolutely will. No worries whatsoever. I have had some water kind of cooling in the fridge, so I'm going to get a nice ice cold drink, and that's going to be great. And yeah, no, it was a very, very fun stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was very, very fun. Next time won't be quite as alcoholized, but come on, it's the holidays. You gotta. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening sobering up, and then I have to go to work at 10 tomorrow. Exciting. You love working at Staples, don't you? Alright, anyway. I love all of you. 2024 is going to be a very, very good year for streams, and it's going to be a very, very good year, period. Of course, if you're in Somnolescent, you guys know I've been drawing all day today, preparing for some things. Trish says, imagine going to work. Unfortunately, some of us would like to finance a move to a place called Cardiff, which doesn't happen when you sit and shitpost on the internet. So, unfortunately, I do in fact have to go to work. But, hey, I appreciate the thoughts, and I appreciate you guys sticking around, and I appreciate you guys watching the game. I appreciate you guys looking through some old memory cards and enjoying the implied good memories. I'm sure there were some great memories with these games. We are all going to make it. 2024 is absolutely going to be our year. See you next year, Tress. It's been fantastic. Like I said, 2024 is going to be great. Be sure to watch somnolescent.net. Be sure to watch all of my subdomains on somnolescent.net. We got a lot cooking. Be sure to watch in the spring because we got a fucking zine going on. That's right, you can hold somnolescent-made pieces of paper in your hands. It's going to be phenomenal. And I love you all, especially you. And I figure now's a good time to cut it. Like I said, I'm going to go get a nice cold non-alcoholic drink of water and some a snack. And I'm going to go vibe. So, again, thank you guys very, very much. I will see you in the new year. Thank you. Good night, everyone.